Hey guys! So today I'm coming back with you with a video in my room. Finally we're back at my background, my area, and doing another video. Today I just wanted to do a fairly quick video of just a after America haul. These are just some things I bought last minute that I didn't get to share with you guys in the hauls me and Brittany have been doing. There's lots of little things in here. There's some candles, there's some Bath & Body Works, there's some makeup, there's some random stuff. I just wanted to throw it all in here just to show you guys. Okay, so everything is just in this Walgreens bag, but first of all, before I get into any of that stuff, I just wanted to share with you these sunglasses I got. I ordered them before I went to America. They're just off eBay, and I have seen something like this with Dolce & Gabbana. They are so expensive, and I probably wouldn't wear them enough to justify buying them, so I just seen these on eBay for incredibly cheap. If I can find the link, I will leave them down below, and a lot of you guys are gonna hate these, and I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like I really love them, but I don't know when I'd ever wear them. These are my new glasses. They are, you know, summer is kind of over right now, but it's still sunny, so I might wear these. We're having dinner in the garden tonight, so I might go and wear these in the garden. But I just really liked them. I love the whole cat eye effect sort of glasses. I love the roses, like porcelain sort of material. But I just love them. I just think they're so flower girl. But I think they look really good on your head. So like if you're going out, like just wear them on your head. I probably wouldn't necessarily wear them on my eyes. I don't know. I kind of would guess as a fashion accessory this way as well. But I got those off eBay and I think they were like a ridiculous price, like £2 something. And they're actually incredibly good quality. Like they're not very light. They're quite, it feels like thick plastic, which is I was not expecting. So if you guys are interested in these, I will leave the link down below. So I went to Sephora, Bath & Body Works, Meijer, everything, and I picked up some really important stuff that you guys would probably really want to see. So I'm going to just start off with a couple of things I got in Bath & Body Works. I've just literally posted my Bath & Body Works haul, so if you have seen that, then you'd know I got some scent portable scents, but I never actually got my scent portable. So in the end, I couldn't find it, but I found this one, which is extremely cute as well. This was, how much was this? $5.50, and it is just like a silver and teal little perfume bottle, like the little vintage ones, and you just sort of clip this on your sunscreen? Yeah, your sunscreen mirror. While I was there, I did do another 5 for 5 on pocket backs, but 4 of them were for gifts and stuff, so I'm not going to show them in here. But I just picked up another stress relief one because this is literally one of my favourite scents from Bath & Body Works. Just got a lovely scent to it, and I really do feel that mentally it helps me relieve stress if I'm ever stressed. Lucky enough, I'm very blessed not to be stressed too much, but this does sort of calm me down a bit. I do really like it. So it was 5 for 5, so this was $1. When me and Brittany went into the city, we did see a deal in the Bath & Body Works there, which is get 2 mason jars for $20. So originally one mason jar is meant to be $12.50, so we got it for $10, so we decided to get one each. And I decided to get mahogany and teak wood. I didn't know I really liked this scent. I sort of smelt it first time when we went in there, and I was like, oh yeah, that's nice, it's not anything special. But then when it came to the mason jars, there were limited choices, I'm gonna say, but this one I really did actually like. I don't know what it is, but, and people say it smells like Abercrombie & Fitch. I've never shopped there, so I don't know. I just can tell you that it's a very good unisex scent. It's definitely not female or male, it's just a nice combination of the both, so really good, I suppose, if you're living with a partner and he doesn't like too much sweet smelling stuff. I just find it very sexy. I think it's a really nice scent. The most beautiful fine wood blend features a majestic oak, rich mahogany, and a hint of lavender leaves. That's funny because I don't like lavender, so I can't smell any lavender. I suppose it's lavender leaves. I really love the mason jars, and this is my only one I bought when I was there, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the guts to burn it because it's just too cute. The next thing I got are 3 things I ended up getting in Sephora, some really cool ones that you guys are gonna want to see and you'll definitely see in future videos. The first thing I just wanted to mention, I'm sorry I used it to do my makeup today, so it's dirty. We decided to split the cost and we got one each, so we decided to get the Original Beauty Blender Micro Mini Sponge. I'm really sorry, this is not very good presentation, but yeah, I used it today and inflated. It's not usually this big. It's because it's a bit damp. So we decided to get this because on the first trip I went to Sephora, I seen this and I really wanted it, and I didn't think to mention to her about splitting the cost and having one each because there's 2 that come in this pack. So come the last trip of Sephora when we went into the city, I seen it and then I actually thought about asking Brittany to split because you do get 2 guys in here and it works out to be about $19, maybe even $20 including tax. For 2 baby sponges, I just could not justify that. And I highly, highly, highly recommend that if you want one of these guys, 1 is enough. Go and split it with a friend because it's much more worth it. So yeah, we decided to get 1 each, and Brittany really likes hers and I really like mine. I just find it's really good to get up under the eye. Like the Big Beauty Blender has got the tapered side, but it doesn't get right up in there. It sort of just hits around this area. Okay, the other 2 things I got in Sephora are very exciting. It's 2 high-end foundations. Well, you could say high-end, Sephora, I guess. I picked up the Sephora Airbrush Foundation. Now this I have wanted for such a long time since I heard it came out. I'd seen videos about it because I am the one who's always wanted the Dior Air Flash, but I cannot justify spending £60 on a foundation. I just absolutely can't. I just can't, considering I have so many foundations. That's ridiculous. So when I heard that this was out, it was sort of a cheaper alternative. I think it was $28, maybe $29 including tax, and it says it's oil-free Insta-Blend pigment technology, and all you do is you just shake it up, and some people like spraying it in up on a palette and using a brush, or some people like spraying it on their face. I'm gonna try both ways, but I kind of want to use it on my face because I feel like that's how it's designed, to be like an airbrush machine. When I was in Malaysia, I had my eye out in Sephora for this, but they had no idea what I was on about, so I don't know what happened there. The next high-end foundation is something you guys would know I was planning on getting if you had been watching our vlogs over the past 10 days. It is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation 24-hour wear. I had a sample of this from the lovely ladies in Sephora and I ended up using it, and the first time I used it I was like, oh my goodness, I do not like this. It's way too thick and the color was wrong. I felt like, oh my goodness. But then during the day, after it had time to settle in and I finished my face of makeup, the colour corrected itself to my skin tone. And yes, it was still very thick, but I sort of fell in love with it that time because I had a lot of spots and everything, and I felt like my skin was just a bit black. So I was like, this, I ended up completely falling in love with it and using that tiny sample pot way up. And I just thought, you know what? I love this. I haven't got too many full coverage foundations, so I decided to go for it, and I got mine in the shade Light 49. When I put this baby on, it looks the complete wrong color. However, leave it about 5-10 minutes and it is perfectly matched to me. I do not know what it is about it. I love the bottle. I think it's extremely different, and you know, I really like it. And make sure you get color match because the lady used the Sephora machine on me that color matches your skin to foundations, and this is what they recommended for me. So I found that really cool because it definitely took half the work out for me, because that is what I get nervous about, buying high-end foundations, and I think this was about $34. So that's the thing I hate about getting high-end foundations. I have to match myself, and if it's wrong here in the UK, I couldn't return it. So yeah, very excited about that. And I mean, this was one transaction and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm a foundation junkie. I really am. Okay, now I'm just going to go into a few little last things I got at Meijer and Target. They're just little things I decided to pick up before I left. Bear in mind at this time I didn't have much weight, so I wasn't going to go crazy on my last day of shopping. So the first thing I got is something you guys would have seen in our haul if it is up right now. It is my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. So anyway, I got this and I think it was around the $6, $7 mark. The reason you would have seen it 2 times is because I picked up the wrong colour in my last one, so I ended up buying this one and Brittany's returning that one for me. So kind of a big roundabout thing, but I thought I'd just show you that I got the very black in this one. Just a couple of things I picked up from Milani that I don't think I shared with you all. I got their Milani Easy Brow because I have not got any other brow products on this trip, which is amazing. This looks very good. They only did have one colour there in Natural Taupe. It looks about right, so I hope it is right. It's got a spoolie, which I really like too, and it's just a regular twist up pencil, I believe. So quite excited about that. The second thing I picked up in Milani I really wanted to use today, but unfortunately I thought no, I have to leave it for you guys to see it in all its glory. It is the Milani Face Powder Multitasker, I think it's called. Really liked the formula of this. If you had seen our swaps that me and Brittany did, she did send me out one that was way too dark, but that was my fault because I told her which colour to get. But I end up using it as a bronzer now, and I really like it because it's matte and it's a beautiful shade. It's not too dark and it's not too light, so it works extremely well. However, I did really want one to match my skin tone, so I picked up 03 Medium, and this is just a gorgeous packaging powder, and you guys can see in the close-up now that the embossment in it is gorgeous, and it actually has lasted in my other one, so I'm hoping it lasts in this one. However, I use face powder up like crazy. Okay, the last makeup item in here is a e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. Once again, I also bought this, but I bought it in a different colour. I bought it in a shade darker that matched my actual skin, and I used it today to cover some of my imperfections. And oh my goodness, the formula is magical. It is so pigmented. I really like it. I decided to pick up the lighter one in Fair for underneath my eyes, and you know me, if it says HD, I'm all on it because of filming. And I just really liked it, and it was $3. So, but also guys, can I just show you, don't be fooled by the packaging, because this makes it look really big, and then when I was with Brittany and I opened it up and I was like, hey, I can't wait to try this, it actually ends up being that big. So don't be fooled at all, because I think it makes it look a lot bigger in the packaging. Okay, 3 more just little things, and 2 of them go hand in hand really. The last thing I picked up was just at Target on a whim. It's just a tiny baby 30ml Cetaphil cleanser. I've wanted to try this Cetaphil for ages and ages, and I just decided to get the baby one, and I think it was like $2 something. It was in my vlogs that I posted day 9 of vlogs. I've heard that it's just good for all skin types. It's just a safe cleanser that's recommended by dermatologists. So yeah, quite excited. The last thing, if you have been on YouTube for a while, you may not know the craze about this, but if you're sort of new to it, you probably won't know, and it's going to sound really stupid, that I bought a bar of soap while I was over there. This is the Certified Fair Trade Dr. Bonner's Magic Soaps All-in-One Hemp Unscented Baby Mild Pure Castile Soap made with organic oils. Basically, it's a unscented soap made with oils. It's not full of fragrance and all that. You can get it in lavender, peppermint, tea tree, but they also did this one that was unscented. They call it unscented baby mild, and I just wanted this one. The reason I got this is not to clean my body, because I hate bar soaps. It's to clean my beauty blender and my brushes. Yes, I know what you're all thinking. Basically, according to Brittany, it is a dupe for the Beauty Blender Solid, which is music to my ears because that thing was like $12 plus, and I'm not about to spend that on a soap. This I think was $4 something. I'm up on that, but Brittany had to convince me to buy it because it has got a little bit of weight to it, and on that time I was worried about my case weight. So yeah, I got this, and then she says I have to get a little apothecary thing to hold it in, because otherwise if you hold it, just your hand melts all the soap and you waste a ton of product. So I just got this at Target, and it's just a little soap carrier for when you travel. So I thought this was quite good just to keep the soap inside there, and that's what Brittany does, and it's awesome, and I got it in pink. Okay guys, so that was it for this little haul. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you so much everybody for watching those vlogs if you've been following me on my amazing magical trip to the USA. We've had such an amazing response from those. You guys have been so close to us, pretty much like you were there. That's why we wanted to vlog so much, because we wanted you to feel like you were there, and with the response in comments and tweets and everything we got, you guys absolutely got that feeling from us, and we were so happy, because that's what we were going for. That was half the purpose of this trip, and the other half was so I could meet a fantastic new friend who is definitely going to be a friend for life. And I just can't believe how much it's blossomed, this whole friendship, and how everything has happened so quickly, because I'm home now and I feel like I just remembered it just settled in that I went to the US. So everything's going far too fast for my liking. However, I'm home, I'm happy, and I've got a ton of amazing stuff. And if you guys haven't seen my other haul from America, I will link all of them down below, because I've also done some on Brittany's channel, so make sure you've seen those if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Ciao!